been there.
I don't remember that one.
I was a Silverdome guy. I have big memories of the Silverdome.
Did you go see the Pope when he was at the Silverdome?
You know what? Guess what? Your grandma did.
Well, I think my mom did too.
Your grandma and your mom did, I believe.
Oh shit! Wait,
I didn't go because I thought it was blasphemy, but
No, you burst.
I don't want to get struck by lightning through the Silverdome ceiling, so I did not go.
Okay, pause. When week 4 comes around and fucking Jeff Garcia isn't working out for you at fucking quarterback, don't fucking ask me to give you somebody.
What makes you think I would pick Jeff?
Who was your
Garcia's been
quarterback
retired
last
for
year?
10 years.
Who was your quarterback till I gave you Dak on a silver platter last year?
Fuck you with that Dak Prescott shit. That's the reason why I fucking lost.
Oh, yeah. The reason why you finished in...
He was putting up 6s.
second to
He
last.
put a 30 up the first week. I had him. I was like, oh my God.
You finished.
He put 6 up the next week,
Jesus
6 up
Christ.
the week after that, threw 4 interceptions in that one game. I was like, what the actual fuck?
Who was your quarterback to start out the year?
What's that?
Who started out the year for you at quarterback?
If you remember,
You had Mac Jones, didn't you?
I love Mac Jones.
Yeah, but he put up fucking 8 points a week.
I know. I had Mac Jones
Yeah.
and Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, wow.
Those were my quarterbacks. Why? Why are you shaking your head? I didn't pick him up till
Hey.
late. I didn't pick a fucking
At
quarterback.
10,
Breaking news.
Shithole.
Breaking
anyway.
news.
Go
at
ahead.
10, I almost swapped these two, but at 10 I have Baltimore. I have
Ravens.
Yep, I have them going 11-6. I gave them a for their offseason.
Oh, absolutely.
Uh,
Their draft was good.
yes, they drafted extremely well. They got.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it. I think they honestly getting rid
Sorry,
of
I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping. We traveled 17,000 miles together, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Here we go.
3. When you start 4, you're getting lower?
Did you arm wrestle Bruce?
No,
Why?
I can't.
Why?
I can't.
Think something will break?
I'm not good right now. I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Look at
I'm
the,
not an arm wrestler.
look at the
Can we
size of
set
his
that up for
forearm.
later?
Huh?
We set
I'm not
that
an
up.
arm wrestler. I'm not. Never
Oh.
been one.
Yeah, but you just have forearms like fucking oak trees.
Well, that's a long time ago, dude.
No, you,
I'm out of shape. I'm not in shape anymore.
So you can't arm wrestle?
Huh?
You're out of shape, so you can't arm wrestle?
It's not that, dude. My tendons don't move the way they used to.
That's because you do push-ups. Your arms up here.
A
anyway.
lot to do that though. That almost wrecked you, dude. Finger
That's
point.
not good for
that
you.
almost wrecked you.
It's not good for you.
You guys want to talk about
That,
football?
that's ridiculous.
Who am I looking up?
Antonio Rogers Cromartie from the New York Jets.
Are you high?
No.
You lift them glasses up and let me see your eyes real quick.
He's white.
Yeah, he's all right.
Dude,
They're
what
yellow
is this
and he looks
dude's
like he
name?
has
I just
jaundice.
forgot because I had to lift up my fucking...
Antonio Rogers Cromartie. Jesus fucking Christ.
He can't spell.
Done deal?
Yes, I'll play him every week.
that was easy.
Why you laugh?
Every week. Every week.
It's worth $250. I'll do it.
Well, we got one team out of contention already.
Yeah, whatever.
No, just trade him Dak Prescott at the end of the year, too.
Well, that's what he'll do.
Fuck you.
He'll
Bruce.
take
I'll never take
Mac Jones.
I wouldn't take Dak Prescott if listen to me, and you can mark my words on this. I would take Baker Mayfield before Dak Prescott.
Here.
Baker Mayfield
You want to know what?
before Dak Prescott.
This is what he's going to do, and he'll try and blame it on me at the end of the year, but I won't let it happen. He'll draft Mac Jones as his quarterback.
He's got to be my quarterback.
I'm going to take Mac Jones.
At the 14th pick. Hey,
in the
at
fourth
round
round,
14, I'm going to take Mac Jones.
he'll take Mac Jones. And then he'll get sick and tired of Mac Jones throwing for 189 and 2 touchdowns every week because that's all he'll do because they don't have enough weapons. And the Patriots will
I don't believe
Patriots
that.
will be, 5-6 wins
I don't believe
in,
that at all.
and he'll panic because his team will
You'll see.
just be good enough to make the playoffs, but he knows they won't get there. And then he'll come to me and want to trade for Kyler Murray or a Derek Carr or whoever's sitting on my bench. And I'm going to remind him of this, about when he thought Mac Jones was the second coming of Christ after he averages 210 yards and 2 touchdowns a game, because that's all he's good for.
God bless Mac Jones.
Okay? You can't look at me here and tell me
I'm drafting Mac Jones in
That
round 14.
you can't. That's fine, but you can't look at here and tell me out of all the teams on that list,
Yeah.
the Patriots' offense is better than whose?
Oh, I think the Patriots' offense is better than Jacksonville's.
With Travis Etienne, with Trevor Lawrence, who you love, who you took as your
I
fantasy
like him.
quarterback last
I
year.
like him.
Right.
I said I like him. Yes.
Do we need to go back through all of Jacksonville's receivers?
I think, and I'm not going to bullshit you. I like the Patriots' offense better than Jacksonville's.
Okay.
I
Who
think
else?
they're more consistent.
Who else?
I like them better than Miami's. I
You
think they're
can't-
more consistent.
You can't justify that.
Yeah, I
You
just
can't
did.
justify. How?
I just told you.
I mean,
I believe their
minus Tua.
offense is more consistent than these. God bless Ryan Fitzpatrick. He retired.
You should dye your beard blonde.
He retired,
You could look just like him.
and he's a good guy. Went to Harvard.
They went 9-8 last year.
He went to Harvard.
Who?
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Great. Everybody with a beard like that go to
He's
Harvard?
smart, too.
Did you go to Harvard?
I should have.
Why have you combed that so many times today, by the
He's
way?
loving it. He's loving it.
You do realize there's just going to be video after video after video on every social media platform of you combing your
I
beard.
don't know.
No, yeah.
What else are we talking about here?
Can you give it a nice stroke first and then a comb?
That's it.
It's perfect. Nothing better.
All right.
Nothing better.
Let's rock. I like Najee Harris better than Henry in the PPR.
You would take, so if say you were picking at
If I was
7,
picking at 7,
you would take
I would
Najee
take
Harris over
I
Derrick
would
Henry.
take Harris just because I think
Nope.
Harris catches the ball a lot.
You
I
just
noticed
said
that.
Derrick Henry was going to have 350
Well,
points.
I like Derrick Henry. I'm just telling you. Personally, I like Derrick Henry.
so you think
I
Najee
like
Harris
him.
is going to
You
outscore
asked
Derrick
me,
Henry?
Who would I take first if it wasn't Taylor? I said Henry.
Right. And now you
I
just said
like-
you'd take Najee
In a
over.
PPR league, I like Najee Harris at 7 more than Henry because I think he catches the ball more than Henry does.
But you said
Henry
you'd
don't
take
catch no
Henry at
passes.
1.
He doesn't take any. I'll take him at 1 because he's my bell cow running back. But I don't expect him to catch 60 balls.
So what the fuck am I missing here? Are you taking Najee Harris or are you taking Derrick
It
Henry?
depends on if it's a PPR league or not.
Half-point PPR. There you go.
Well, half-point PPR, no, I'm taking Derrick Henry.
Okay.
Okay.
But if it's a PPR, you're taking
PPR,
Najee
I'm taking Najee Harris.
over everybody.
He's going to catch more balls than Derrick Henry will.
Oh my God, I just threw up.
Anyway,
That burned.
It came from the
Cut that
depths
out.
of hell.
That burned my ass.
No.
Fire the cannons, baby. Fire
Tucker
the
announced-
cannons. Buccaneers, undefeated, perfect season coming up.
Happy
Oh,
birthday
thank
to
you very
you.
much. Thank you.
God bless you.
Happy
appreciate that.
God bless Sammy
birthday
Randazzo.
to you.
Are you done over there? Do you know how distracting the grooming is?
I'm sorry?
Do you know how distracting the mid-show groom
I'm not
is?
distracting anyone. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
right
think
now.
it's pretty distracting. Anyways,
Was that
like the
Friday?
post, tag 2 of your friends, share it on your
Who's-
story.
who's the 3?
Mahomes, Burrow, and Deion Sanders.
I would take the Deion Sanders one. That would be about it.
Well, this is going to our followers.
Yeah,
Not you.
this is not going to you.
I know that.
Unfortunately, we're ineligible to win the prize.
Unfortunately, there's a shit ton
I'm
of
not
helmets
eligible.
down here.
Wait, we have a Deion Sanders down here already that you could have taken.
We
It's
have
right here.
1, 2,
No, it's
3,
right here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a Cowboys
9.
helmet. Who the fuck wants a Cowboys helmet?
We have 10 helmets
you
down
mean?
here.
Who wants a fucking Dallas Cowboy helmet?
That's the
What
one we're
person
giving
in their
away.
right mind would want a Dallas
Why
Cowboy?
are you telling them not to enter the giveaway?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
fan
That's
of
okay.
Dallas
You wanna know what I
Cowboys.
Enter the
noticed?
giveaway.
You want to know what I noticed this whole time? He knows how to post things on his story.
Oh, yeah. He knows how to send messages, too.
Yeah, but he never posts any of our shit on your story.
What are you talking about?
I tag you,
You post
in
all kinds of stuff on
everything.
your Instagram story
Like
besides
what?
you shared 2 Envy posts on your Instagram story. Shout out to Envy Auto Group. And I'm not telling you to stop doing that because we're for the brand, but you don't share any of our stuff on your story. You're tagged in everything.
Factual.
And all you got to do is click add to story and you won't do it. So
Well,
I'm
no, you
sorry.
gotta,
I
you gotta
didn't
click on
see
the
it.
actual post. And then
what do you mean
post
you
it to
haven't
your
seen
story.
it?
I didn't see it.
You've been tagged in everything we've posted for the last 8 months and you
That
just
doesn't mean I see it.
Anyways, okay. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll tag him in something, and then I'll get a DM back of something else.
Yeah,
Just
of Mike. Yeah, you'll tag
Mike
him in.
Evans.
We'll post our top 5 wide receivers, or top 20 wide receivers, which we are posting. Go check it out.
I did.
And then he'll send you back a video
Stephon Diggs, though.
of Mike Tyson. Yeah, Bruce did the top 5 wide receivers and spelled Stephon Diggs, Stephon.
Okay, so what I do is I go on Google, and when I'm searching their names to get the pictures and shit, I usually just copy and paste so I don't get don't get the spelling wrong. For some reason, that picture had it spelled the way that I posted.
That picture was wrong. So
It'll be
Huh?
we're
Michael
not
Vick went
getting
to
into
prison.
the debate of every fucking criminal activity of the NFL ever. Because next I'm going to hear both of you say Aaron Hernandez should have been back on the field. So let's just stop,
I did not say that.
okay? At the end of the day, the NFL's fatal flaw is they under-suspend for bullshit
R.I.P.
and
Aaron
over-suspend. They under-suspend for real allegations and real criminal activity and over-suspend for bullshit. They ruined Josh Gordon's career because he smoked dope, and now everybody in the league smokes fucking dope outside the facility. That's the end of it. Now, if Goodell has a backbone, he will step in here. Period.
Strides. as
We're not
far
talking
where-
about
where he
Mac
was
Jones.
last
Why are
year.
we?
Do they-
We're talking about running backs.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, Mac Jones. Go ahead, draft him in fantasy, like I told you.
I'm going to.
This week we talked about our quarterback power rankings.
The tip ball should have been tilted a little more toward the cup so you could see it like this.
Then it would have been behind the handle.
No, on the side of the handle.
Just move your hand instead of like this. Go like
No,
this.
Like that.
Oh wow, that was fucking difficult.
Yeah, that's nice. Give me a nice big close up here. Hold on. Let me get a nice big close up here. Can you see there? Can you see it, everybody? Look at that shit, huh? Balls.
Okay.
God, you're old.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. How was your birthday?
It's great.
What'd you do?
Went to eat
Where'd you go?
Antonio's.
You did.
Spaghetti and meatballs with some fennel sausage.
No Cheesecake
great.
Factory.
Sorry?
No Cheesecake Factory.
No Cheesecake Factory. No.
What made you go with the spaghetti and meatballs? Don't you
Well,
usually go with the?
I went
forgot
with
there's
spaghetti and
cheesecake.
meatballs and fennel sausage because that's my shit. That's my go-to.
No, I thought what's the other sauce? Don't they have the Rosa sauce or whatever?
Oh, they had no
pink one?
The Rita sauce.
That's it, Rita. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
an orange sauce.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You didn't
good.
Not in the mood for
No,
that?
I didn't go for the Rita. I didn't go gnocchis, man, because I just feel like I was
You'd still be asleep right now.
I'd have to give birth before I could even show up here.
Uh,
But I love it. The kids got me from this little Italian bakery. They got me a cannoli cake.
oh, that's
and,
nice.
and that thing was, oh my God.
It's good, eh?
I'm in a coma right now.
Love it.
I'm in a cannoli
Still.
coma.
Left. Tua finds Jalen Waddle to seal the deal. I mean, if you watched that game, you were. It was just that fourth quarter, that last 15
That
minutes
was
of football
that was
was
exciting.
exceptional. It was so exciting. I mean,
You watch these guys, they broke one tackle and they were gone.
gone. Tua Tagovailoa, the man of the hour, 36 for 50, 469 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 picks, QBR of 124.
Hey man, fuck the 2 picks. If he can put up 400,
Yeah, if you can throw
yards,
for 6 touchdowns, you can throw as many fucking
yeah.
picks as you want. Point blank, period. I said this all off season. Miami's offense is fucking for real. Tua Tagovailoa,
Thank you. How many catches did Mark Andrews have?
5 for 52.
Yep.
I'll say this.
Yep.
Out of this game, I took one thing. Oh, wow. Fuck, I
what
just
happens
stubbed
when
the
you
shit out
flail
of my
your
toe.
legs.
I took one thing from this game. Joe Flacco's still a pretty decent fucking quarterback.
I'm going to.
Ultimately, they pulled off the dub,
Yeah.
which is great for Lions fans. The next game we have to talk about. I was rooting so hard for a team that I didn't give a shit about just because I wanted to see the Cleveland Browns fucking lose that game so bad. It was karma. That game was karma.
Gangrene and the ghost of Joe Flacco.
The ghost of fucking
My
Flacco.
God.
Over
Can you
600
believe
yards of passing in the first 2
was-
weeks.
Flacco was good. He was very good.
He was good. He was good. And, just looking over my notes from Friday's show, it's the same exact thing. The Jets were a little sloppy.
Yes.
I mean, they just were. But Flacco, much like he did in week 1, had fucking ice in his veins.
And here's the thing. Nick Chubb had a great game.
He
had 3 touchdowns.
Over 80 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Monster.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, Kareem.
They're gonna
Ezekiel Elliott is
have
going to
something
have
to
an
show.
absolute fucking monster of a game because I don't think that Cincinnati's defense is that solidified yet. I think Zeke will have a great game. I'm expecting a blowout. Like I said, if the spread was 17.5 points, I would still take the Bengals to cover. At the end of the day,
they'll cover. What's the over?
7.5, and Cincinnati will win this game by at least 2 touchdowns.
Okay, what's the over?
41.5. And I don't.
No, I don't
That's
think
a
it'll
hot
go over
take.
that.
I don't think
because
Dallas.
38 of that will probably be Cincinnati.
That's the whole thing. If this game's going to hit the over, Cincinnati's
what are
doing
you
it on
trying to
their
say
own.
that Dallas only going to have a field goal? That's exactly what I'm saying.
That is exactly what we are
These
saying.
2 teams are your guys' wheelhouse, so I hope you guys are wrong. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
Bruce, but
what's
anybody with any sort of
I
common
know.
sense.
I know.
What's
I know.
next?
I know.
I'm not even
I'm
gonna
just going off of faith here
solidify
because
that.
you guys rip Dallas constantly, and you guys love the Bengals. I'm just hoping
All right,
you guys
hold
are
on.
wrong.
Did you even watch the Dallas game last week?
No.
Then
But
shut
I'm,
the fuck up.
I'm
Then
just
shut the
saying
fuck
this
up.
has nothing to do with stats or
What?
anything else.
Nothing
I'm
anything
just saying I hope
Hey.
you're wrong.
Jimmy, wherever you are, put that big thing away and call Jerry. You guys kiss and make up and get back over there. It's fucking embarrassing. How about those Cowboys? It's embarrassing.
Did you not groom your beard today?
No, why?
Just all over the place.
It's what?
Just all over the place.
What do you mean it's all over the place?
I'm just
All over the place.
I got a lot of feedback on you saying that Jimmy Johnson had a huge cack last week.
Well, that's
Everyone was
what
a
he
big
does.
fan. What he
He eats
bangs
those
for a
pills to
living.
make his cack big. What? That's what he does. What were the extends or whatever it is? Extendo. That's what he does.
dick bump.
He's fucking swinging with a fucking bat.
There's a title for this episode: "Swinging with a Bat."
Swinging with the bat. That's what he's doing.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
that's what he does. This is what he's done since he's retired. He does a little, the analyst stuff, and then he
Eats penis pills.
he's evidently got a huge cack. I don't know that for sure, but it's, rumor has it.
The way you're saying
Rumor
it seems
has
like
it.
you know for sure.
But anyway,
Anyway,
I think Jerry needs to apologize to Jimmy. Bring Jimmy in. Let him be the GM. Let him run the team. Jerry needs to stay the fuck out of the team.
what if they brought Tony Romo in to coach?
I don't see that happening because he thinks he's an analysis guy now. He's like the best. Him and Joe Buck are like the best guys around.
Joe
That is absolutely fucking putrid.
Human hand jobs.
Joe
both
go
of them.
butt.
I
fuck
cannot
yourself.
stand him.
Anyway,
I'd rather see bring Troy Aikman in. Let him be the GM. Let these. He needs to back
Again?
up.
I guess
Listen, when you get your bell rung, you get your bell rung. 9 out of 10 times, you'll come out of it quick. I don't agree with it. I just don't. Listen, he got popped to the turf. His head bounced off the fucking turf. That's why he got knocked the fuck out. I don't think last week has a real bearing in it.
well, you just
Because guess
changed.
what?
You just changed it up on me.
I did
again.
not change it up on you. All I said was he got his bell rung last week. He did get his bell rung last week.
So if you have
But that doesn't mean he's a total concussed guy that needs to sit out for fucking 3 weeks.
I agree with
I didn't
you.
say
I
3
agree with
weeks. He played 4 days later.
So what?
obviously, if you're a boxer, I'll put this in terms that you'll
Okay, go
get.
ahead.
If you're a boxer and you get knocked the fuck out and then
Yep.
go back out there 4 days later, you think you're going to be able to take the same punch that you took before?
I think so.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I got a pretty good chin. I think so.
Whatever.
I got a real good chin.
It bounced off that beard of his.
See, that's the difference. The difference is
First
that
time this year, I think we all saw something that we were starting to give up hope on, and that was Aaron Rodgers coming out, rallying the team, and actually being effective.
He was fucking pissed in the beginning.
He looked absolutely sober to me.
Did he?
Maybe that's
Or
why.
he was just actually that high.
No, he was sober.
Yeah.
He was sober. My man was losing his fucking
He
mind.
was losing his
You know what it was? Sometimes it takes that.
Yeah.
Don't you remember Brady losing his mind?
Yep.
I didn't fucking
He
go
used
on to
to be
retire.
able
I
to
didn't get
do it.
divorced to fucking come here and do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe that's Aaron Rodgers. I didn't leave my peyote for this.
yeah, I didn't leave
I didn't leave my peyote in a
I didn't
locker
leave
room
the
for this.
Amazon rainforest
Yeah.
fucking high as shit to come do
Asshole.
this. So Aaron Rodgers finally stepped it up in the second half. Really run on them at the moment.
Right.
They are going to have an issue with good corners and no run game.
I agree.
And Miami is another one of those teams where you look at them and you're like, God, they could put up 50 points a week, no problem. Tariq Hill's going to go for 150 yards a game. And Mike Gesicki woke up for the first time yesterday, caught 2
Yeah,
tuds.
son of a bitch.
You know, but the issue here, why are you cheering?
He's on my fantasy league.
He's in your fantasy league.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not, because I played him yesterday. Whoever has him.
In your,
That must have been in your NFL.com league.
yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
You want to see my roster?
Did you play him?
You must have dropped it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
24 points.
Anyway.
Miami is
Miami.
huh?
Nothing.
Miami.
My hamstring.
Really? So, in some shocking news, Saints wide receiver Michael Thomas has been
He's
placed
a
on
fucking
IR.
another one, dude. For a toe. For a toe.
I keep seeing these memes.
Ronnie Lott cut his fucking finger off because he didn't want to miss a fucking playoff game. Ronnie Lott cut his finger off with a pair of garden shears. He busted up his finger so bad he needed surgery. He was like, yeah, surgery? Fuck that. He cut it off.
Whatever it takes, right?
Yeah, whatever it takes to fucking play.
there's
I'm so tired of it. Bunch of pussies.
There's
Like I said, I've already been through that 1,000 times. It is what it is. Now, it's you know what it is? The injury report. It's so the betting guys can put their odds in. That's what it is. It ain't about fucking injuries, dude. Guy comes up, oh, shit. My hamstring's sore. I'm going to sit this next 3 weeks. Fuck you, dude. I'm so tired of this shit. Guys are a bunch of fucking lackeys. It's all about money. The NFL fucking prints their own money.
the conspiracy juice is flowing
Whatever.
today.
Call it what you want to call it, you woke little bitches.
And some other news.
They took these top teams right now. They took them to the end of the game. Every single one of them. The Bills, the Vikings the first time, the Eagles. That's what you have to remember.
Yeah.
And if they're turning that corner, this is the game where they fucking make it known.
If the Lions win this week, okay, I'll pick them for every game the rest of the year.
No, you don't have to make
No,
that
no,
deal. You don't
because
have
then-
to make that deal.
No, I'm making that deal because then they're at the Jets, which if they beat Minnesota this week, that shouldn't be an issue. At Carolina, that should be a throttle fest. Against Chicago and against Green Bay, those should all be throttle fests. So, barring catastrophic injury, if they win this week, I will take them the rest of the year. I will sit and kiss Dan Campbell's feet. I'll blow Bruce live on camera for anybody who wants to see that. In all reality, this is just defying logic what's going on right now. I mean, fucking A. In the art of the holiday season, in the art of giving, as you guys have been my very, very loyal co-hosts all year, I did go out of my way to pick out something special for both of you. So everybody can see.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how you open
You
it
just
out.
you just stick your hand in there, bud, and pull. There we go. There we go. I made it real easy for you so you don't rip it. He probably will anyways, won't he?
We should have done this at the same time.
Don't rip the bag, dumbass.
Not. Chill out, man.
That
Daddy,
side's already
chill.
open for you. I made this as
Daddy,
easy as
chill.
possible. And look at that. Oh, a nice little something for Bruce to go on Bruce's. He can hang it on the ceiling of his bedroom and stroke himself to it at night.
I will stroke myself to this.
And
You know why?
Thank you.
Because that's the only thing he's
Christmas.
stroking at night.
Merry Christmas, tugboat.
Merry Christmas, dumbass.
And here we go. This is for you. I
Oh,
think you're
that's
really going to
great.
like this.
Are you keeping this bag too?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Both of those bags will be reused.
Okay.
I think he's really
Don't
gonna
rip the
like
bag.
it. Don't rip the bag.
Is that a fucking? I have an autographed fucking photo of Trent fucking Dilfer, the best quarterback ever to win a fucking Super Bowl.
It is
Trent
indeed
fucking Dilfer, and it's
autographed
autographed.
picture.
How much you pay for?
Appreciation. After a absolutely fantastic first season, I was going to do this after the Super Bowl, but I couldn't wait. So after an absolutely fantastic first season together, and hopefully there's many more to come as long as he continues to go in for his annual checkups. We will be back. So here we go.
My announcement will be after the Super Bowl.
Before we get too deep into the playoffs, I wanted to make sure you guys got these.
What the absolute fucking what is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? Is that me on a toilet?
That is you on a toilet.
Oh, I hear you. The beard almost looks as good as mine.
Oh my God.
And Bruce says Bruce on a toilet. But now what I figured you guys could do.
I gotta move my tip balls cup and put me right next to O.J. Simpson.
There we go.
Right next to O.J. Simpson.
And I can go right next to Jared Goff.
And Bruce is going to go here next.
Is Venditti high?
Yeah, of course.
Is he high there?
Yeah.
Should have had him smoking a joint.
If that would have been an option, I would have had it. But
You should have.
yeah. You guys needed to have replicas.
That's it.
They made you very pink, though.
Hold on. Let me move over my picture of
Yoda's got his
the one and only.
Perfect.
The one and only.
He's got two.
Yeah.
He's got two.
So one more.
I'm sorry, but that's where I'm at because I don't think there's anybody in who's gonna compare to that. All in all, to sum it up, I thought the Super Bowl was extremely entertaining. I thought it was a great football game. I think that they had just the right amount. It wasn't as overdone as LA was last year.
No, I thank God they didn't have the fucking Rock there. I would have fucking puked half the night.
Next year, obviously, is Las Vegas, so God knows what that's going to be. But
Circus Olay.
I'm not going to lie. It's I'll drive through after he drank a fifth of bourbon.
Do you remember
But anyways,
that?
I do.
Remember that? They caught him with his pants around his
Trying
fucking
to
ankles.
Go into some fucking.
Talking about I didn't know I was naked. I thought my pants were up.
Oh, anyways.
Oh.
What else do you have to add? We're ending.
This prime stuff.
Almost.
This prime stuff is absolutely shit water.
Jake Paul's gonna come find you for that.
Whatever, dude. Tom, come on. Time to bring his brother too.
Is that what you're
Bring
gonna
them
fight? All
both.
brothers?
Bring them both. I'll fight both of them.
Is that what's gonna
Yes,
happen?
I will fight both of them for
He
free.
won't be alone.
You don't have to give me
You're
any
gonna fight
fucking
him?
money. I will fight both of them
We'll
for
get the
free.
boys.
Let's stop
We'll
here
get the
for a
boys.
second
What?
and think if we got this podcast to a level to where you guys were fighting tag team against Jake and Logan Paul.
I don't need any help. I got them both
Well,
Easily.
he's got to be in there.
easily.
Anyways, do you have anything?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking
It'd have to
killer,
be a
dude.
tag team.
I'm a killer. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a fucking killer.
Stone Cold Killer.
Call him out. Fucking call him out.
Listen, I'm older than both of them put together, and I'll fight both of them. Give me a fucking bottle of bourbon and a couple of fucking, what is that? Couple lines of cocaine. I'll fight them both. I'll fight them both tomorrow. 2 lines of cocaine and a bottle of bourbon, and I'll fight. You know what? I'll fight the whole crowd.
Am I perfect?